call with the correct answer to our question, you win 2 Dodger tickets September 5th against the Arizona Diamondbacks.
That's a division rival. Those are hard tickets to find. I'm telling you, that stadium is going to be sold out. And M&M Sports Talk has you hooked up from Grand Slam Tickets. Visit them at grandslamtix.com, 877-SLAMTIX. That's 877-SLAMTIX. Call them up. You got tickets for everything.
Thank you to them. We can give out these great tickets to a huge game
in Arizona
in September. Very, very big coming up here. The Dodgers have the runners at the corners with 2 out. Park Sweeney. And 127 average coming to the plate to pinch hit. Here is the question. Are we ready for it?
If he goes deep, will he do a backflip?
No, you said that last time we didn't succeed. So
if I could do a backflip, I would.
Yeah. When was the last time a Dodger hit for the cycle? Very easy.
Very simple. You can wicket one.
Manny almost hit one the other day.
Yeah, he did.
And
he got close.
Kemp was close.
He's a homer short, I think.
To hitting one as well. So when was the last time a Dodger hit for?
And don't type it up on the board.
Can't type it up on the board. You got to
call us
310-984-7600. 310-984-7600. And our show ID is 238227. When you call, press 2. And then 238-227, and you will get...
Who hit for the cycle the last time for the Dodgers? Who was the last Dodger to hit for the cycle? And for you un-baseball aficionados, the cycle is where you get a single, double, triple, and good old home run in one game. Not very common. I think maybe they get one a year, maybe one a year in all of the majors. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mad Mike.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, you're right.
Just about.
As Mark Sweeney grounds out.
Mark Sweeney being Mark Sweeney. Manny being Manny.
It was like a Sean Green kind of ground out there. So he does nothing off the bench. That's why I think Ethier is a good asset off the bench, because you got the left-handed stick in place of a Mark Sweeney. So I think he's actually pretty good off the bench. That's why I wouldn't play Ethier every day. You ready for this top 10 of the week?
Let's do this. Story number 10.
A big trade today, if you didn't hear. I don't know if you heard about it.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Today.
3-team trade.
Cleveland, Milwaukee, and Oklahoma City have agreed in principle to a 6-player trade that could add a much-needed help to, of course, LeBron James. Mo Williams, actually a very good point guard, who played for Milwaukee, a pretty good high-scoring point guard, is going to Cleveland in a deal which should be announced later today. The 6'1" Williams averaged 17 points a game and a team-high 7.3 assists. So an all-around point guard in Mo Williams. That's what he averaged for the Bucks last season. And Cleveland will be sending Damon Jones. Remember him with the Miami Heat when they won that title with Jack
that's right.
He's going to Milwaukee, and forward Joe Smith is going to Oklahoma City. Milwaukee also will get point guard Luke Rittenauer and forward Adrian Griffin from Oklahoma City. So you finally got something there in Mo Williams. I think that's a nice pickup. They've been looking for a guard in Mo Williams, in a guard, I should say, in Cleveland. They get Mo Williams, which is actually very nice. We got the 323 caller. I'm guessing he or she wants to stab at this little question of ours. What's up, caller?
Hey, guys. Guess who?
None other than Go Packers.
By the way,
minus Brett Favre.
Go Packers won Clipper tickets a few months ago.
Yes, I did.
She won a suit from National Suit. She won tires at Best Buy Tire Pros.
Did she
won the charms from yourprincecharming.com. And what else do you want? I mean, now she's calling to get for these Dodger tickets.
She wants to complete the cycle.
She wants to complete the cycle. But thank you.
Yes, I do, actually. I'm going to take a shot at it. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to guess.
Okay.
Was it 1970? Wes Parker?
I think she has it. Wes Parker. I think it was a little Google action there by...
hey, you know what?
But whatever.
The effort. A for effort. Go Packers, a female. Again, you male listeners, you Dodger fans, you should be ashamed. Put your head between your legs and be ashamed. Because a beautiful gal stepped up and got the answer before you. She's going to a Dodger game.
She's going to a Dodger game, and a big-time Dodger game in September. Get the Arizona Diamondbacks, the team that they're chasing in the NL West. A huge game, huge tickets. All you have to do, Go Packers, is email me your address, and the tickets are yours. Thank you for calling.
I will. Thanks, guys. You guys are the best. I love MnM Sports Talk.
Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I wanted to ask you, this is the first time you've called since Brett Favre is a Jet. Are you for it or against it?
I'm for Brett, so whatever Brett wants to do. I'm a huge Packers fan. I've been a Packers fan my whole life, but I do love Brett Favre and I have a soft spot in my heart, so I'm a Brett fan. But I'll never stop being a Packers fan. So it's all good.
Are you a New York Jet fan?
No, I'm not actually. So
okay,
I won't be rooting for him this year.
Wow. Well, go Packers, man.
Yeah.
Literally. Wow. All right.
Hello,
go Pack.
Go
Thanks
Packers.
for the call.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
All right. Take care. She has Ionetta sent a gapper in the left center field. That's going to be right off. Going to be good for at least 2. He's looking for 3. He's going to stay at 2. So the Colorado Rockies threatening in the bottom of the 8th inning, trying to help the Dodgers out a little bit tonight. Runner at second base against John Roush, the tallest man in the Major League Baseball, 6'11", tied with, he's actually half an inch taller than Randy Johnson. Jeez. So 4-4 in the 8th inning, nobody out, runner at second base. Story number 9. A Red Sox fan is suing the New York Yankees and 2 of its fans, alleging he was attacked in Yankee Stadium last summer. I mean, what's new here?
Is that great?
I mean, doesn't that happen every time there's a 3-game series in Yankee Stadium? In a suit filed in Manhattan federal court, Charles Helios says he was harassed by 2 New York Yankee fans who objected to him cheering for the Red Sox last August 29th. Are you kidding me? I mean, this is even going to court? If I was a judge, I would be laughing, first of all, and second of all, I'd be like, you know what? You 12-year-olds, go into the playground and settle this with your fists. I mean, really? You're going to go to court and waste our tax dollars on an issue because you got harassed at Yankee Stadium? Grow a sack of nuts. Yeah, I hear it happens all the time. At Fenway Park, at Yankee Stadium, this stuff goes on. Like that dude that I met on Saturday night, like I was telling you, he was a Yankee fan. He was there. He said there's fights like that, like crazy, all the time. A little update in Colorado. They bunt the man over from second to third. So runner at third with less than 2 outs. Let's see if they can get him in. Story number 8. The NFC West is going to get a little bit easier for the rest of the team because Bobby Ingram will be out at least 6 to 8 weeks with a cracked bone in his shoulder sustained on a first play of Friday's preseason game. Can you imagine that happening to any athlete? Imagine having that to you in a preseason game. The first game, you get a cracked rib. Mike Holmgren said, coach of the Seahawks, of course, it was a freak deal. Not sure when it says 8 weeks he'll be back. Ingram set a franchise record high with 94 catches, then skipped Seattle's offseason minicamp while in a dispute over a contract that expires after this season. The Seahawks are refusing to negotiate a deal beyond the one paying him $1.7 million this season. There you go. Maybe it kind of backfires, kind of like what Steven Jackson doing to the Rams, holding out now. He owes him over $290,000 for holding out. So you're holding out. You don't want your contract. Just take what you're getting. I think you should be happy with $1.5 million a year. You know, these guys get greedy and then they push their luck too much, and then guess what? Maybe they're not going to get that big contract in the end. Yeah. And they're only going to hurt themselves. Yeah. Story number 7. A 4th co-defendant pleaded guilty Monday in the O.J. Simpson armed robbery case. I mean, this one doesn't end, okay? The O.J. Simpson case is just a joke, first of all, as Colorado takes a 2-run lead, 6-4 bottom of the 8th. Hop hits a shot in right center field Mile High City for a 6-4 lead of the Colorado Rockies. Worst case scenario here, hopefully they hold on. Worst case scenario, the Dodgers don't lose any ground. That's a big shot by Brad Hop. Thank you, sir.